To be honest, I did it with zero experience, no fancy cameras, just my mobile phone. And guess what? In less than 35 days, I hit my 1,000 subscribers. Today, I'm going to be showing you the exact step I took to achieve this goal so you can as well. Let's start with the most important thing which you've also heard of, which is choosing a niche. Yes, I didn't randomly started film. I didn't randomly say I want to start YouTube. I want to become a YouTuber and just took my phone, just faced the camera, started filming, or better still, started writing jargon or doing a faceless. No, I asked myself those vital questions. Pardon me because I'm going to be using my note for some vital keywords I wrote down, not to forget. I asked myself these questions. Number one, what do I enjoy talking about? This is one of the questions you should ask yourself. What do you really enjoy talking about? You can't just randomly carry your camera face and start talking. What are you going to talk about? What do you enjoy most? Because if you can answer this question, when you're creating, it will become a long-term goal for you. And trust me, you won't burn out even if you're not seeing that result immediately. Number two, what do people search for? That's what you should also ask yourself. In as much as you are trying to create something that you love, also make sure that it's also in the favor of your audience, because you are creating for your audience. You need people that will watch it. You can't just create for yourself because you love it alone. Also consider your audience as well. What are they searching for? What are the common things that people are searching for here on YouTube? Use that to form out what you love and create content around it. Number three is, where can I offer value even as a beginner? Now, the first thing is that you've chosen your niche now, right? You're searching for what people are looking for. Now, put these two together and ask yourself, how can I offer value to them? What should I say? What should I say that people will find interesting from this my niche? Do you get this point, or am I talking too much? Please, if you get it, just say something in the comment section. So these are the three vital things that you need to ask yourself moving forward. That's the only way, one of the vital ways rather, to succeed and to hit these your 1,000 subscribers fast. So in my case, I chose storytelling channel. Storytelling to create a faceless channel. You know, I told you in my introductory video I have a faceless channel. Yes, I chose storytelling. Why did I choose storytelling? Storytelling has always been my passion. I've always loved telling stories right from when I was little. I love writing stories. I have a creative mindset for it. I'm blessed with that, thank God. Yes. So in as much as I love storytelling, like I said earlier, I always ensure to know what people are searching for. In as much as I love storytelling, I ask myself this question: what should I write that would resonate with my audience? My first story really didn't do well, yes, so I understood what works. I searched, and then I discovered, oh, this worked. I created a story. My third story did massively well. So I told myself, oh, these are what people love. And it happens that my audience, people became attracted to my channel. And in my comment section, they started giving me ideas of what they want. I said, okay, this is what these people want. Putting all the ideas together, I keep creating more stories every day. I can never run out of story because I have them a lot in my diary. Yes, that's because I love it. Even when I was not seeing that view immediately, when I was not seeing that audience, that likes, that subscribers immediately, I kept pushing. I didn't burn out because that is what I love. And that's what you should do. First off, choose what you love doing. It will be a long-term goal for you and you won't get burned out at the end of the day. And then consider your audience. Every of my story resonated with one person or the other. Because yeah, they told me, and some of them would tell me their life story in the comment section. Yes, because it resonated. They felt it deep in their hearts. And then, because they saw that, trust me, your audience, if they know that you care about them and whatever you are putting out resonates with what they are suffering for, their pain points and the goal that they wish to achieve, they are going to stick with you. That's where subscribing comes in. They are going to subscribe to your channel so that they can keep getting updates from you. That's another, you see, to get this 1,000 subscribers, you see how we are getting it now. So that my first story, that my third story that gave me that that made me understand what my audience want, gave me 200 subscribers in less than 8 days. Truthfully, 200 subscribers. I was happy. I was really happy because my first story didn't even give me up to 3 subscribers. I was happy. It was an encouragement, so I kept pushing. Trust me, you might not see it immediately. Some people's growth differs. But if you follow this strategy, if you follow these steps, you are going to get to 1,000 subscribers in no time. And when you get to 1,000 subscribers, you keep dishing out value, people are going to watch your story till the end. That is where watch hour comes in. Because if they don't watch, you won't get that watch hour that will lead you to monetization. You get? No matter how entertaining you want your video to be, ensure that there is value in it. That's the only way your audience can get stuck to your channel. You get? Searchable, searchable plus valuable. Then you can add fun to it. When these three things, you put searchable content, valuable content, and little bit of fun content to it, you see that your audience will get glued to the end. Now hold on. The next one is how I structured my content. How did I structure my content? Yeah, I post twice in a week. Though most people post 3 times, 4 times, it just depends on your schedule and how best you can stick with it. Because one thing is, it's not about you posting. You have to stay consistent. If you choose to post twice or thrice a week, stick to it. Don't post twice today. Next week you post 3 times. The other week you post once. No, you will confuse your audience. You will confuse the algorithm, YouTube algorithm. So for YouTube algorithm to understand how you work, how your channel works, so that they can help you push it out the more, you have to stick. You have to stick to your posting days and a posting time. If you want to post, let's say 2 p.m. Nigerian time or 2 p.m. anytime at all, stick to that 2 p.m. And if you decide to post every Mondays and Fridays, stick to that days. If you decide to post every Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday, stick to those days and the time. That way, your audience will get to understand that, oh, she posts every Tuesday, every Wednesday, and Friday. Fine. I'll be expecting her video in the next Wednesday, and I'll be expecting her video on Friday. But if you post on Friday and you post again next week Wednesday, when you don't post, you will confuse algorithm and you confuse your audience. That way, they will see you as someone that is not serious with your channel. You get my point, right? So here is where most beginners sleep on the game. Please, if you've watched till this moment, start hitting the subscribe button now. Come on, are you not enjoying this value? So there's what they call optimization. I'm sure you've heard of it. Optimization. In as much as your videos are valuable, entertaining, giving out what you think your audience wants, if your some this thing I'm going to mention are not carrying searchable words, it won't reach the people you are looking for. It won't reach your audience, and the YouTube will not push your story, your video out. That's just the truth. And here is one of the things. One is your title. That's how I did mine. I ensure that every story I put out there carries the keywords of what people are looking for. And where did I add all these keywords in? One is my title, like I said. I make sure that my title includes keywords plus curiosity. Yes. Your title should include, no clickbait, please, no clickbait, because YouTube is against YouTube policy. No clickbait. Don't write title that is not relating to what is in your content. No. You are going to confuse your audience and you are going to lose trust and loyalty. Trust me. When you lose that, it's hard to rebuild. So make sure that in as much as you're trying to add curiosity to your title because you want to incorporate SEO keywords to it, ensure that is in line with what the body of your content carries. Do you get? Yes. People love, human, we are full of curiosity and we love tackling our curiosity. That's why you should always ensure that your title carries the curiosity in it. I have an example I wrote out here. Here's my example. Now, let's say instead of saying YouTube journey, how weird of a title, YouTube journey, you can just say how I got 1,000 subscribers in days. How I got 1,000. Now, like this, my title in this video now. People will be like, okay, it's a curiosity now, it's a question. They want to be sure. They want to tackle that curiosity. How did she get it in 35 days? You know the stuff. You get the gist now, right? The first one is the title. Number 2 is the description. I wrote real description for search. Your description shouldn't be too lengthy, but it should carry things that are in your video and some keywords that are also in your video, so that when somebody search for something like that, it will appear and your channel will appear. That video will appear on search. Do you get? Then number 3 is the tags. I ensure to add like 10 to 15 related tags, relatable tags. When I mean relatable tags, tags that are in line with what my video said. So that when somebody search for something like that, or so that YouTube can also understand, because YouTube, when you post out your video, YouTube will first of all analyze your video to know whom and who your content is meant for. Don't worry, I'll create a content about how YouTube works. That is when you're uploading your video, I'll create content about that. Then the fourth one is your thumbnail. Come on, your thumbnail. See, there's this thing I always tell some of my mentees. I'm teaching a faceless channel now. Some of my mentees. You see, your title and your thumbnail is one of the key factor to make people click on your video. It's one of the key factors to make people, at least when they're scrolling on YouTube, we don't have patience. Truthfully, we humans, we don't have patience. If you're scrolling on our social media platform and there's nothing that hooks us to stop scrolling, like take a pause to like watch, you're going to stop us. So what is that thing that will just hook us first to like stop and see what's going on? Is our thumbnail. If your thumbnail is catchy enough, people are going to stop and click on that video. Trust me. If it's catchy enough, or if your title is irresistible, they are going to be curious enough to know what's in the body. Do you get the gist now? I'm sure you do. So there's also what they call 5 seconds of your video. 5 seconds of your video. You know, we are talking about how to hit 1,000 subscribers, right? Now your thumbnail and your title has dragged them. Now they are there. If the 5 seconds of your video is not catchy enough to even keep them to watch to the end, my dear, they are going to stop. And if they see that your 5 seconds of video is catchy enough, they might not watch to the end, trust me. But at least if they watch like 2 minutes and see that, oh, you are giving out value that they want, the next thing they'll do is hit the subscribe button. That's the truth. They'll be like, okay, this person knows what he or she is doing. Let me subscribe. I think I can stick with this person. ChatGPT can help you optimize your video. Can help you optimize your title, your description, your title and the tags. Can give you an optimized tag that is searchable. Don't worry, maybe I'll be doing a content about that, how to go about that. Yes. Also, there's something I also stopped doing and I want you to stop doing. I know we all want that views, that massive views on our channel. I get it. But what I did was I stopped chasing views and started chasing for watch hour. Trust me, watch hour. If people watch your video, YouTube prioritizes that watch hour very, very well. Trust me. If people watch your video till the end or close to the end, you are going to gather that watch hour that you need. Now, I'm not talking about monetization stage, which is the 4,000 watch hour that you need to hit after a 1,000 subscriber. No. But that watch hour will enable YouTube push your video the more. YouTube will say that, okay, your videos are relevant to your audience. And YouTube will want to push it out the more to wider audience. And the more your audience, the faster you get subscribers. If the videos are valuable, of course. Because if the videos are not valuable, people are not going to watch till the end. People are not going to watch that. It will start bringing out enough and massive watch hour. Do you get the gist? So focus on watch hour. That's where you create valuable content that people can stick to the end. And your 5 seconds, the 5 seconds of your video should hook them to stay and watch till the end. Or if at least, most people might not watch to the end, like I said, but at least to some extent, so that YouTube can see that, the algorithm can see that, okay, this channel is actually doing very well. Anytime you post that video and people are watching, they will help you push it out. That's where YouTube will keep suggesting it to wider audience. Even if you have 0 subscribers, trust me, even if you have 0 subscribers and people are watching and they are finding value to it, people will be sending to millions of people. That's where you'll be seeing your impression skyrocket. You will see 2 million impression. Because YouTube is pushing it out. And when YouTube push it out, you get more audience coming to your channel. That's where you'll be attracting new subscribers. You get it now? People start, hitting that subscribing button. That's where you start getting your 1,000. Before you know, you've hit that 1,000 subscribers. You might even hit it in less than this 35 days that I did mine. Trust me. You might hit it. I hit my 1,000 subscriber in less than 35 days. And I got monetized completely. That's hitting my threshold of 4,000 watch hour. Everything together. YouTube sent me, hello, congratulations. You are now in the YouTube partnership program. Yeah. I was so happy when I saw the email. Yes. Everything happened in less than 50 days. So if I can, you can. Just follow these steps of everything I'm telling you, and you are going to win. There's no two ways about it. Trust me. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, bestie, if you've not subscribed, to you that is watching me, I don't know. Okay, I don't want this video to be too long. Let's move ahead. Now you see, subscribers don't just come because of good content. Trust me, they come because you invited them to. Most of them come because you invited them. Some come because of good content, but most of them comes because, okay, you called me to come, and but you must give them reasons why they should come. That's where these three things come into place. One is call to action. Like you've heard, I've been shouting, please subscribe, hit the subscribe button. You can't miss out on this valuable content and the massive content coming your way. That's call to action. And at the end of your video, ensure you always tell them, remind them to subscribe, tell them reason why they should subscribe. You get? And then two is pinned comment. Ask a question in your comment section and pin it down. You can tell them, like, example, how many subscriber count do you have? Like my pinned comment right now. You can ask the question like that. And then the other one is, okay, let me see, reply to every comment, especially the first comment in few hours of posting. Reply. If you trust and loyalty, trust me, people sees that, okay, this person loves me, this person cares about me. Reply to their comment. Don't ignore their comments, because it also favors you and helps YouTube algorithm to push your video too. Regardless, when they see that people are engaging more on your video, they'll push it out because there's an engagement going on that video. Do you get? Okay, let me say this last one before we end it. I also post shorts. Yeah, shorts helps a lot too. It helps a lot. Shorts can help you go viral easily. Yes, sometimes I post twice, 3 to 2 videos every week on shorts, and I got, in one of my videos, I got like 100 subscribers from short. Truthfully, you can just follow trending sounds and all, but ensure you avoid copyright. Trust me, short works too. And then from short, people will move. Like, you take your long form content, you cut it into short, and people will move from that short into your long form content. That's where your watch hour will come in, and YouTube will now start pushing it out. You get the gist now. Please, if you've watched till the end, hit the subscribe button. Let me check if I have other things that I'm missing out, because I don't want to miss out on anything. I told you in this channel there's no gatekeeping. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know. And yes, ensure you always track your progress on your YouTube studio. That's where your YouTube analytics comes in. YouTube have made it possible for creators to check what works on their channel, what video is doing best, and how well they can restructure their content. You get? If a particular video is not doing well on your YouTube studio, you see the reasons why they are not doing well. Maybe your title is not working well, your intros are not interesting enough. You can correct them. And if you see that there's a particular video that did well, YouTube will also tell you in your analytics. I know that most people don't know how to read the analytics, which is fine. Yeah, but try and always check. Like me, 247, I'm on my YouTube studio. It's like my second home. Trust me. Yes, I always check what works, which video is doing best, and which one is YouTube recommending most. From there, you can know what works from the one that is doing well and stick to that strategy of how you did that one. Do you get the gist now? Okay, I think we've come to the end of this. Like I said, no clickbaits, just strategy, consistency, and showing up even when you are not seeing the result. Don't give up. Keep showing up regardless of how well it might be going. It can be frustrating sometimes. Trust me, it can be. But yes, if you love what you're doing, and you know that yes, this is what people are looking for, you are passionate about what you are doing, you will not get burnout. It will be a long-term goal. Consistency always wins. Don't expect to create 1, 2, or 3 videos and expect to just skyrocket and blow up on YouTube. No, it doesn't work that way. It's a gradual process, one step at a time. As far as you're doing the right thing, keep learning, unlearning, and relearning. That's the only way to grow here on this YouTube street. And trust me, when you start making the money, you won't even want dare to give up. So why give up? Don't even give up. And if you are watching this video and you've given up in your channel, please, I would advise you to go back and pick it up from where you left, because you can't keep money on the table. The money is enough to go round. You get? Thank you for sticking with me up to this end, and please share this video with your loved ones. People need to see and hear from this value as well. You get? See you on the other side of success. And please, before I go, I want to also know how many how many subscribers you have. Like I said, once we're tracking our progress together, tell me where you're watching from as well. I love you all. and I want to see all of us in the other side of success. Bye for now.